can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Gets the three ball to go.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
And here's Edwards outside. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is James. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Towns with the ball. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
And Davis slams it home.
Assisted by...
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
To the left wing. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Stolen by Russell. And they're pushing it up. The three is up. And another three from Minnesota.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Takes it inside. And Davis with the block.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Crafty move. And Davis slams it home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer, but now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Anthony Davis.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Russell. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Payton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. I'll tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Back to Johnson. It's James with the drive. Here's Davis. Another shot. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Los Angeles foul. Gary Payton II. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Russell. And there's the drive.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
James can't get it to go.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Assisted.
And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And here's Edwards outside. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Towns double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
And the foul on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Russell from outside.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity taking down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after them.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Gary
First free throw. Good.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
James.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. The Lakers in the lead. Now, here is James. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Towns.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Pass to Vanderbilt. The kick out to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Lakers. They lead by 4. And James launches it from deep. The Lakers with another miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Shot's good by Towns. Towns has got his third basket on the night right there.
A high percentage shooter from the field. Towns recognizes what good shot selection is.
LeBron James.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Up top, Davis. It'll count. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
Your Timberwolves dancer.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
On offense, here are the Lakers. It's a three-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Back to Reed. Got it. Good job in the low post. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
The shot by Bell, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of weight. To finish.
First team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Coming on to the floor for the Lakers.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Noel. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Minnesota foul.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Lakers substitution. Jordan.
Screen by Ibaka. The drive by Westbrook. Reed with a block. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Pass to Reeves. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Noel. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Reeves. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Okogie. And another 3 from Minnesota. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Here's Miller. Off target from outside. Here's Reeves. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Takes a three. Miller pulls it in. Here's Okogie. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Deflected. Here's Miller. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Reed. Oh, it's stolen away. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Pass to Ibaka. Over to the wing. Inside. And the jam by Ibaka.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Noel drives in. Here's Miller. Goes up from the block. The shot won't fall. The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's Ibaka. Here's Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in that.
Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The drive by Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And that ties it up.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Clock at 6. Now Reed. That's Ibaka defending. And here's Reed. It's tipped. They retain possession. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Reeves. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:09 left in the first half. Noel. They get it again. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
.59 seconds left in the second period. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Westbrook. No good that time.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Drives to the hoop. Second chance shot. Oh, and Reed with a block. Pass to Okogie. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here.
Josh Okogie was born in Nigeria but moved to the U.S. with his family at 3 years of age, and he attended high school and college in Georgia. However, he does play for the Nigerian national team.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the second free throw is good.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Pass to Noel. Reed with it. Back to Noel. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Noel's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Timberwolves ahead, up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now James. He's got 5. And slam dunked by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Davis a screen. James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Buries it from 3. James has got 12 points. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grip.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll. And trust me when I say it now, he masters the pick and roll.
Towns. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
Pure from 3-point range.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And with Towns in his shooting, he's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, stolen by Payton. Fast break, here we go. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And Edwards, here we go. Over Payton. It's good on the putback.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Going inside. And it's James with the jam.
That's his go-to, doing what he can to strengthen their lead.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Russell. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 5 now.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
James.
Goaltending call.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. Down low. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Towns has got 9 points now in the second half.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
On the front foot, attacking the defense, this is Anthony Edwards at his best.
2 minutes.
Here's James. No good on the shot. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Anthony Edwards just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And James launches it from deep.
LeBron James.
Knocks down the triple.
3 points.
James has got 21.
Los Angeles foul.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Second team foul.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Lakers in the lead. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Here's Vanderbilt. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they'll keep possession. Offensive rebound. Off target from three-point range.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Spins. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring. LeBron's got the career number. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
They need this.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Let's give the hand, fans, your Timberwolves dancers. The loudest and craziest fans. Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Reed. Gets rebounded by Ibaka.
Minnesota foul. Miller, that's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Lakers, Reeves.
Both shots good from the stripe. He gets it off. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Minnesota now, trailing by 8. Pass to Miller. Shot from the low post is good. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Westbrook. Now here's Ibaka. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Ibaka. He shoots it. Here's Horton Tucker. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ibaka on the double team. Up top, Reed. Oh, they pick off the pass. And here comes the break. And he dunks it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Bell. The layup off target. Here's Miller. That three's off the mark. For three, Westbrook. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. 4 on the clock. With the drive. Basket's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Miller. Here's Noel. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Gordon Tucker on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Ibaka. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much cheddar. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Edwards can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to James. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's McDaniels. Russell with the ball. There's the three. James with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It's stolen by Johnson. Out to the wing. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. And Minnesota will come the other way. Pass to McDaniels. Fires for three. LeBron with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. James has got 26.
2 minutes remaining.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
D'Angelo
That's
Russell.
how you get your teammates
That's
fired
his
up.
first personal foul.
And the first one at the
First
line
team
is good.
foul.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Attacking on the drive, and that's going to give Russell some free throws this time.
Here's Payton. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Payton. .124 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And again, the Lakers no good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Anthony Davis.
And finished off by
Assisted
Davis.
Gary
And there's
Payton
no
II.
way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
LeBron
And
James.
so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And that's an important win. You You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
Most definitely. I mean, going down 2-0 would have made their 3rd and final meeting of the season really difficult to win, but now they'll go into it with confidence and really liking their chances.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And slam dunk by James.
Hey guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
The first overall pick of the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards was one and done in college, entering the league at the ripe age of 19.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Minnesota foul. D'Angelo Russell. That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he hits the first of 3.
A sharpshooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, if this team...
Sleeping at the studio, but last night execution did a movie role. Robbery, a lottery, feel like that's how I gotta be. I never felt so unlucky, no never. No one understand my brain, I know my mind. You said that you would love me forever.
I can take you down to the stove. I'm like, what you talking about? What you talking about? You know, down here is go to the corner store. You gonna find somebody. we bet. So we ride. Go to this corner store and Coast was looking bleak. And then we just go somewhere else. We just post again. Memphis bleak. Then Smith just hop out like. And some just random security guard, he's just like, hey, you know.
With 2 All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now here's Russell. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Let's go with a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, D.A. It's also because of the spacing. Today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to James. Soft touch off the glass.
James.
Good work on the block. I mean, I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by James. On the break. Outside Payton. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Davis misses.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Russell from outside. Hits the trifecta. Russell's got 6.
That's a nice touch from long range. Russell doesn't lose any feel from that distance.
James with the ball. Towns covering.
Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. James goes in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Good on the second one. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
They get it back. Russell from outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Just the fast break look before the defense has a chance to set up. That comes from Russell's high basketball IQ.
Anthony Davis.
And he gets that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Anthony Davis.
That one falls.
This is what Davis does. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs pass his level of handling.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Anthony Edwards. That's his
the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Nice, and you can't forget about the bunnies on Caldwell Pope. I mean, this guy is definitely looking to slam it down whenever he gets an opportunity.
Now here's Russell. 12 points for him. Just 5 on the clock.
Blocking foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Russell. To the paint. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Now here's Payton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Team foul.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Edwards can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
The shot by Russell, no good. The Lakers trail. James with the ball. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. There's the three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got his second basket of the night. Russell from outside. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
Oh, man, I'm a big fan of Russell's fearless mentality. He'll go back and forth with opponents all game long.
Davis. Vanderbilt with the block. Towns can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Payton's shot is good.
Payton the second.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Edwards. Rejected by James.
Anthony.
Versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
The Lakers with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
The Timberwolves trail. Right side, Russell. Off target from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
So it's Minnesota now. Releases from 15. And the jumper falls for him. Russell's got 21 points in the game.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Inside. Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Both free throws good from Davis. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 1. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Blocked!
At the end of the first quarter, the score,